a trek that brings pleasure for the trekkers both in summer and winter, known for its wealthy diversity of flora and fauna, and surrounded by snow-capped peaks and alpine vegetation. Har Ki Dun trek is a wholesome trek which gives an ample scenic beauty, be it in the form of lush green valleys, wide expanse of meadows, magnificent forest and snow-covered mountains. In this video, you'll find the complete itinerary and the virtual tour of this beautiful valley, also known as the Valley of Gods. The Har Ki Dun Valley is reachable through Govind National Park in the Gadwal Himalayas, and it takes about 6 nights and 7 days to complete this trek. On the very first day, you will be covering around 200 kilometers by road, which will take about 8 hours from Dehradun to Sankri through the beautiful roads of Mussoorie and nearby tourist places. In Sankri, you will have the guest house stay in the beautiful property of Avinta Himalayas, and the evening environment in the base camp will definitely give you a sense of electrification for the coming days. The max altitude for the day will be 1950 meters or 6400 feet. The day 2 starts with the early morning drive of 12 kilometers, which will take almost an hour from Sankri to Taluka in a taxi. Taluka is a beautiful village and a starting point of our trek. After breakfast in Taluka, we will start trekking with packed lunch to Seema on an even surface of 12 kilometers, which will approximately take 7 hours. In that time, you will go through thick forests of chestnut, walnuts, willow, chinar and a variety of confiner trees. The trek level for day 2 will be easy. You have to walk through gradual ascent in the most part to reach Seema camps by late afternoon and stay in the tents overnight. The max altitude for the day will be 2500 meters or 8200 feet. On the day 3, the trek distance will be 7 kilometers and it will take around 5 hours to do it. The trail from Seema initially is on the left side of the valley and goes past fields. This is followed by crossing an aging bridge over River Rupin, after which we start trekking to the right side of the valley. And the trail now ascends through the field of pastures with huts. Then the trail includes a climb to the ridge locally named as Kalkatia Dhar. After a short descent from Kalkatia Dhar, we arrive at our second campsite for the day. Trek level for third day is steeper ascent than last day, but well distributed in level walks and inclines. The max altitude for the day will be 2950 meters or 9800 feet. On day 4, as we move ahead from Kalkatia Dhar camp, the trail gives an impressive view of Har Ki Dun Valley. The total distance for today will be 12 kilometers in 9 hours. Initially, there is a gradual climb which later gets steeper as it passes through beautiful meadows which open into Har Ki Dun. A small stream flows by the campsite with the peaks of Har Ki Dun and Swargrohini towering above. After spending some time at Har Ki Dun, we will return to Kalkatia Dhar camp. The trek level of this day is relaxed forest walk combined with boulder walk. The max altitude for the day will be 3566 meters or 11699 feet. The 5th day starts with a beautiful sunrise and enchanting view of Swargrohini peaks from the campsite. After an early breakfast, we head back to Puani. Today, we have to cover 10 kilometers in 6 hours. We start by crossing the Har Ki Dun bridge and then continue with a small walk along the river. Initially, there is a gradual climb up to Kalkatia Dhar and then it's a descent up to Puani. If time permits, we will take a short halt at Osla village, where you can see the typical Garhwali houses. Like most mountain villages, the location of Osla is such that it gets sunlight throughout the day, so you can just sit and relax for some time. After a short while, we will resume the descent to Puani, where we stay for the night. The max altitude for the day will be 2500 meters or 8200 feet. On the 6th day, a 10-kilometer trek which will take about 5 hours starts to Taluka, climbing down by the familiar trail and stopping at the familiar rest points. After reaching to Taluka, there will be a 12-kilometer drive to Sankri base camp. On the 7th day, we finally move from Sankri to Dehradun, and that's where this journey ends. To book this amazing trek and once-in-a-lifetime experience, you can head on to our website or call us on this number. And to check out our other videos, you can click here.